What's going on, everyone? Alex Da Silva, Happy as Larry Group. I hope you are well. Welcome to another daily dose of happiness. It's gonna get tough before it gets better. I'll have to repeat this just in case you missed it. It's gonna get tough before it gets better. Every single journey you go through, it's gonna get tough before it gets better. Now, here's the thing. 90% of people will quit before they see any form of results. Any form of results. Doesn't matter what we are looking at here, whether it's personal, relationships, work, business, fitness, nutrition, diets, you name it. Put yourself in that position. If you are really honest with yourself, ask yourself that question. How many times did you pull out of something because it got too tough? When you were looking at yourself, if you were doing work on yourself, how many times did you pull out and use the excuses of, oh, I feel better now. Yep, no, I got everything that I need. Thank you. No, self-knowledge. I know what I need to do now. How many times have you used these excuses, and they are excuses, to pull out and not to continue the hard work because it just got too hard? Often or not, we pull out of things because emotionally we can't cope with the pain, the stress of what it takes to get to that next level, of what it takes to become the better version of you, whatever it may be, you know, whichever area of your life or areas of your life that you want to improve. You just give up. And I know that from experience because I did that a lot. So I'm not speaking from a place of you know, I'm better than you, or I haven't done this myself, or I haven't been there myself. How do you know? Easier said than done. All of the things that I've said before. And the reason these things now resonate with me is because when I get to a point, whether I'm working, I'm doing a video, I'm thinking of an idea, something's coming up, or I'm writing something, a course, a program, whatever it may be, my head always kicks in when I'm starting to struggle around something, and it will kick in, and it will say to me, you know what, just slow down, just take time, you'll be all right, you'll be fine, you know, do it tomorrow, do it next week, you've got more important things to do. You get distracted, then you procrastinate, then a day, a week, a month, 6 months, years go by, and you look back and you're like, I've done nothing. Why? Because you got distracted, you gave up at the first hurdle. We choose comfort. We love comfort. How nice is it to be comfy? How nice is it to just, you know, get cozy, get comfy at home and just, you know, chill out, just enjoy. It's so much easier to just not have to fight against something. It's just so much easier to just say, yeah, I'll be fine. I'll just, you know, I'll acquiesce. I'll say, yeah, no, it's okay. It'll be all right. I'll follow their rules, or, you know, I'll just, I'll do it tomorrow. I'll start tomorrow. How many times have you said that to yourself? I'll start that diet tomorrow. Today, I'm going to enjoy a cake. Today, I'm going to have some ice cream. Today, I'm going to have milks and cookies. And that's, I love milks and cookies, by the way. Love it. And, but here's the serious thing. If you don't start today, tomorrow may never come. If you don't start today, tomorrow may never come. And that's the truth. And if you start to hold yourself accountable, start to hold yourself responsible, don't put the blame on everybody else. Don't put the blame on time. Oh, I don't have the time. Oh, I'm so busy. I've got so many things to do. Oh, and it's this excuse and it's that excuse. All of the excuses under the sun, which I've also used. When you start to take accountability and responsibility for yourself, you hold you accountable, and you say to you, you didn't do it. This is you. Things will start to change. You will start to see a very different version of yourself, because when you hold you accountable, when you make a promise to yourself, that's when things change. that's when things really, really start to change. That's when you start to see, oh, I don't want to let myself down, because there is nothing worse than when you let yourself down. When you start to make promises to yourself and you let yourself down, it makes you feel awful. And I know that because I did it a lot. But the more and more you stop negotiating with negativity and you start negotiating with things that are positive, you start engaging, you start putting yourself out there, you get out of that comfort zone, you become persistent, resilient, you get focused, you start to work hard, but you also look after yourself. That's when then change really starts to happen. But it's never going to happen unless you take that first step. And remember, I say this, it's short-term pain and long-term gain. You will gain so much more from this moving forward if you did something than if you did nothing at all. Have an amazing day. Let me know your thoughts. Have an amazing week wherever you are in the world. And as always, be great, be fantastic, and be absolutely phenomenal today. And I will speak to you again very soon. Take care.